Howdy guys, it's the Dallerfin'd crustacean back at it with another video, and today I have some bad, really annoying news before we start this video. So what happened was I was recording the game like I always do, but then I got called away for something, so I had to turn it off really fast, and I didn't stop the recording before I went into like the main menu of PlayStation 5, and because I didn't stop the recording before I went to menu, the game just the recording was just gone. Like, that is so stupid. Like, why is that a thing? Why can I not record my PS5 home screen? I exited the game, and then it, like, the little recording thing popped up at the bottom, and it said it put it on pause. And I was like, okay, good, it put it on pause. And then I went to stop the recording. No, the PlayStation stopped it for me. I was so unbelievably pissed. I don't know why that's how the PlayStation recording works. It makes no sense to me. I was so unbelievably mad. But there is a silver lining. Usually when I record my videos, I record like a couple chapters at a time. But for some reason, in this one case, I was just recording one chapter because I was thinking at the time, I was like, what if I make my Evil Within videos just be like, each video be a chapter? So that each video is a little bit shorter than like my usual 40 minutes. And I was like, okay, I'll try that. And then this happened. So the silver lining is it was only one chapter. And even more of a silver lining is that it's chapter 4. One of the easiest chapters in the game on Akumu difficulty. This video, and only this video, in my playthrough of Akumu difficulty is gonna be on New Game Plus. And you're gonna see me go into New Game Plus and pick Chapter 4. I am still gonna play it on Akumu difficulty. I am going to do everything that I usually do when I play this chapter on Akumu difficulty. The only difference is I'll have a bigger life bar that still takes one hit, and I will have like upgraded weapons. But I promise you that everything that I do in this video is what I do in Akumu difficulty on chapter 4, in chapter 4, with like the bare minimum upgrades that you saw me get in chapter 1 through 3, and it works pretty much the same each time. Like, when we get to the sections, I'll tell you like the one thing that was different, but it's not even a problem. But yeah, guys, I am so sorry. Like, I am mad too, but like, at least it's an easy chapter that can be done the same way. I was sure I was not gonna make that mistake again because I was so mad. And like, the reason I didn't play through like the thing again, like the reason I didn't play 1 through chapter 3 again, because you might be thinking, dude, like chapter 4, that's so early in the game. Like, you said you played Akumu difficulty around like 5 to 6 times. What would be the problem of getting to chapter 4? No, nothing would be the problem of getting to chapter 4. The only problem was like I didn't want to, and like I wanted to move on to like a new game. And I know it's possible for me to get stuck in chapter 2 for quite a while, and I felt like I didn't want to like ruin my luck with how well it went for chapter 2 and chapter 3. So I was like, I'll just ride this whole play out, and then I'll do New Game Plus, give y'all a bit of a story time so y'all understand what the hell is happening. Let's get into it. I was so mad. I can't even explain.
Oh, the hospice. Yes. Leslie was being treated here years ago. He'd come here thinking it was familiar and safe.
You know where we are?
Just ahead is the hospice my brother runs. He'll take us in.
That didn't answer my question.
I honestly don't know. For all I know, I'm losing my mind and you're just a delusion. But I'd like to think I still have a shred of dignity and an obligation to protect my patient. As an officer of the law, you should too.
I hope his brother's not a jerk, too.
Pick up the axe here, and then, because you're gonna need it in another room. Not this one, but the next one.
Hush. Don't you fret. Doc, no, don't.
Valerio, it's me.
The good doctor is here.
This is my brother, Valerio. Leslie's original doctor.
Peel away. Yes, expose everything.
Hey, what are you doing?
This is like he got a special intro, but this guy is different from every other guy. Just shoot him and then put a fire on him. He's not like a boss or anything. Ew.
Could he have done that to Valerio?
But like I said, guys, I'm gonna show you everything that I did in my playthrough. So there is keys in here that you can use on a locker, but I already got the key, so they're gonna give me gel. Usually you'd get a key there, but I got gel instead. Now you just want to pick back up your axe, because for some reason when you select a gun, he'll drop axes and such.
That came from outside. What's wrong with this kid?
So we're gonna be heading in here, and shortly after you pick up this kid, then you're gonna enter the only section of this chapter. And when you know what to do, it's really easy, even though it's kind of intimidating with the amount of guys that are there. Yeah, as you can see, I'm holding 30 matches. But you know that when I was here previously, I was only holding 15. Oh, man. I hate that this is New Game Plus for y'all, but, like, I swear to y'all I'm doing the same exact thing that I did.
Wait, Doc. I think something's coming.
Ugh, I hate these enemies. These invisible enemies. They thank goodness that they don't appear that often in the game. Like, they have one section in my next video, and that's basically it.
Can't get out.
They are there a little bit, like towards the very end of the game, but like not enough to bother me. So like this and the next chapter is like their only section in the game, like the only part that matters. Ugh, I hate invisible enemies in any game.
The stairs are gone.
But in this game, they barely even have a silhouette. They're like legit invisible.
Losing our minds.
Losing our minds! Losing our minds! Losing our minds!
Oh God, no. Rovik, it is you. Leslie!
Who the hell are you?
No! Don't follow!
What the? Doctor? Leslie? Fuck.
Fuck. Yeah, so now we're being teleported into the into the only room of this chapter, pretty much.
What is going on here?
Don't shoot that. The only reason I shot that is because at this point my accuracy is like up. So I knew that I wasn't gonna miss a bullet. Just walk over to that lever and pull it. So I'm showing you here, when you pull this lever, there's gonna be a body that pops out, and then you pull it again, and you'll usually get a key here. But nothing came out for me because I already got that key. So place a bomb here, because when you interact with the door, there's going to be one of those hooded guys that come. He'll just step right onto that. Sometimes he'll die, and sometimes he won't. For this New Game Plus, he died. When I played it first time, he didn't die. But there's some. It's okay, because there's something else that you can kill him easily. So you usually don't have shock bolts at this point. I'm showing you where you can get your first one. So get your first shock bolt there, because you're going to need it for these guys coming up. Do not detach this tripwire, because the hooded guy will run into it. He'll climb up there and he'll run into it, if he doesn't end up dying by the bomb explosive that you planted there. You see the hooded guy just exploded over there. Okay, so you're gonna want to wait for these guys to all climb out and just use the one shock bolt that you have. The only thing the upgraded shock bolt does is make it last longer, but as you can see there, you need like 0 time. And for any stragglers, just shoot them. So in this playthrough, I had a fat guy come over here and climb up here. But in my original, since the hooded guy didn't die, he's the one that ran into that bomb. And then I would just like set on fire that guy. But for the other guy, when he ran into the bomb, I just shot him with my shotgun. And then he died. So yeah, that's the only section in this chapter pretty much, and it's done super easy. Like that. Oh my gosh. Now we get the scariest bitch in the whole game. This girl scares the hell out of me. And they make you wait until the last second before you can keep running. So here, I tried... Okay. Yeah, I tried to match the stamina bar that y'all would have for running this. As you can see, I didn't like run the full distance I could have. Oh, and see there, I'm dropping the whole way down. Y'all do not have to climb it. You should have enough time to take out these traps like I'm doing here, because that's what I did on my original playthrough. But I was trying to match the stamina to show you that, like, you don't need a full bar of stamina to get away from her. Back when I used to play this game, I used to mute all of her sections. Ugh. I used to mute all of her sections because I just could not deal with her. But now I play through this game with my headphones in, because like it really helps in the sections that she's involved to like use your hearing. It really helps know where she is and how close she is. The little spikes on the floor don't matter. I don't know why they're there. They never kill you. You just run out this door, and it gives you infinite stamina at that point there, as you could see.
I made it. I can't believe it.
And that's the end of the chapter. You're gonna run down these stairs and then Ruvik's gonna appear, but just turn around and run all the way back up the stairs. What was I doing? I almost walked right into him. He's very slow. Like, you don't even have to run. You can just walk back up the stairs. So yeah, that was that chapter. Again, I'm sorry that was a New Game Plus, guys, but just do exactly what I did if y'all are using this as a guide or something. Oh, man. That sucks, but like, hell, like I said, at least it was an easy chapter. And the rest of these videos are gonna be the regular playthrough on Akumu difficulty, just like y'all saw in chapter 1 through 3. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all. Bye.